What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. This video is entitled, So How Did You Treat the Real Ones? As in real, I mean the righteous ones. The ones that kept it a buck with you. The ones that were actually down for you. Because people say they want the real or somebody to be real, or we just need the people to be a hundred with us, or you need somebody that's the antithesis of this narcissistic culture in America. But you have these people in your lives, and you've had these people in your lives. And the measure of if you're honest about that or not is how did you treat those people? The person who made sacrifices so you can have a better life. That was a person who was real to you. That's a person who kept it 100 with you. How did you treat the person who made sacrifices to make your life better? What about the person who always went the extra mile for you? How have you treated that person? What about the person who's there for you when you're sick? How have you treated that person? How have you treated the person who always encouraged you that you can be better? Or how have you treated the person who told you it wasn't good enough and you can be better? You can always improve, and just because you did good today does not mean you can't do better tomorrow. How do you treat that person? How do you treat the person who loves you with patience because you're trying them even though they love you? How do you treat that person? How have you been with the person how have you been with the person who has been in your corner? Were you in their corner when they needed somebody? How have you treated the person that was attentive to you and your needs and your wants and your dreams? Were you just as attentive to their needs and their wants and their dreams? When you need somebody to talk to, they are always there. Where are you when they need somebody to talk to? When you are scared or afraid or uncertain of the unknown, and they are a rock to keep you calm and centered. Where are you when they're scared and afraid and uncertain? Are you their rock? When that person is faithful to you, are you faithful to them? When they can put down their moments that they've earned to tend to your needs if you have a crisis. Where are you when they are in that crisis and you have something that you've planned to do or you're about to do, but they made the call that they need you to be there? Do you answer? See, what about when you need an example of righteousness for yourself and your family, and you use them as your template? Can they use you as a template also? You know, what happens when you look in your phone and you say, this person is going to always be there? They're always real with me. Can that very person look at their phone and say, that person is going to always be there too? That person is going to always be real with me. You know, when you look at the person that was real to you and was righteous to you in your life, and you look at the person that you feel like did you wrong, or you let them in, or or you let your guard down for them and you gave them all of you, did you give the person that you despise more of your time and respect than you did the person who was righteous with you? Did you give the person who was righteous with you your everything? Did you give the person who was, 100 with you your everything? Or did they have to play the back burner to the friends or people that you wanted to impress? Or you wanted to be around other people more than you wanted to be around them because they're going to always be there? If that person isn't there anymore, do you understand why? Can you say with the people who were the realest in your life that I matched their effort in this relationship? Can you say that? Or when you look at all the things that they've done to make your life better, and then you compare all the things that you've done to make their life better, is their list this long, like, and your list this long? The reason I gotta ask that is because normally we say we want somebody who's real, but we treat the realest people in our lives with the least amount of respect. We give them the leftovers of our efforts, the leftovers of our attention, the leftovers of our love, the leftovers of our courtesy, the leftovers of our time, the leftovers of our appreciation. And while complaining about the people that took our kindness for weakness, I was real with them. I was totally righteous with them. While you're ignoring, what about the person who was righteous with you? Have you neglected them? for people who act just like you do with the person who has been the realest with you. So I'm done with this one. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.